And we begin this noontime with campaign 2014 and results from our exclusive Eyewitness News Providence Journal poll. As we first reported on Eyewitness News this morning, there has been a shift in the lead in the Democratic race for governor. We asked 500 likely Democratic primary voters if the election were held today, who would they vote for? Gina Raimondo now leads with 32% of the vote, followed by Angel Taveras at 27%. Clay Pell close behind at 26%. Todd Giroux has just 1% of the vote, and 13% of those polled say they still aren't sure. Now, the survey comes with a margin of error of 4.38%. And new this noontime, we're getting reaction from the candidates to our exclusive poll results. Target 12 investigator Tim White joining us now with the latest in campaign 2014. Tim?
Our political analyst says while the race is still wide open, the campaigns have been full tilt the last couple of months, and the proof is in the polling. In our exclusive poll in May, Providence Mayor Angel Taveras held a slim 4-point lead over Gina Raimondo in the Democratic race for governor. That has now flip-flopped, and Clay Pell is nipping at Taveras' heels by just 1 point.
So she's feeling as long as these two keep fighting for the same votes, she can hold on. But again, she's only at 32%. That's not enough votes to win the Democratic primary.
The Raimondo campaign released a statement that reads in part, while Mayor Taveras continues to run a nasty smear campaign against Gina, voters aren't buying it, and now his campaign is flailing. And the campaign manager for Clay Pell writes, Team Pell is going to double down on what brought us to this point, a positive campaign of ideas with a forward-looking plan to make Rhode Island ready for tomorrow. We also received a statement from a spokesperson for the Taveras campaign that reads, in part, after being outspent 2-to-1 by both our opponents, we are confident that in the last 3 weeks we will be able to let voters know of the clear choice in this election. Keep in mind, we're less than 3 weeks away from Election Day. The primary is September 9th. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Tim. Eyewitness News has more in-depth coverage on our website, WPRI.com. You can find a complete breakdown of all the key races on our interactive page. And Eyewitness News and the Providence Journal are also teaming up for our latest campaign 2014 debate. The Democratic candidates for governor will face off next Tuesday. We'll broadcast it live on WPRI 12, and we'll be streaming it live on WPRI.com beginning at 7 p.m. And you can also head to our website to submit a question for the candidates, which could be asked during the debate, or you can sign up for a seat to see it in person at the Providence Performing Arts Center.